Hello there in cyberspace or wherever these things go to be ended up somewhere, and I feel a little bit lost because the last two videos I have put up haven't been seen by anybody, but hey ho, that was not really my intention. But having said that, you're going to have to stick with me today if you come in here, because I'm actually going to do a quick tidy up. It's one of the things I've noticed when I was doing a video, how much stuff is in this corner. You don't really know so when you're here, apart from I know there's a bit of a mess now because I've been doing stuff. But I just thought I'm going to do a little tidy up right now, because I'm going to work here shortly and it's too messy for me to work in it. But yeah, and the thing about it is I've been doing these videos, I don't know, a couple of weeks now, and I kind of got into it and I enjoy doing it, and therefore I got this harebrained idea that I was going to do one a day for the month of October. And to be honest with you, I could probably keep doing that, but then on reflection yesterday I ended up spending way longer than I had intended. This is a scrunchie that the elastic's broken, so I'm going to put it in my pocket and I'm going to fix that in a while when I'm making myself a couple of new face masks. But anyway, back to the thing. Yeah, yesterday when I did the little video, it actually took me longer than I had anticipated, and when I was thinking about it last night, I thought, well, I started doing the videos originally to be accountable, and I had a couple of aims in life about getting things done. I have these on my shelf because I've actually written a little children's book, and I haven't sent it off anywhere to be published or anything yet, but as you can imagine, the main character is Hedgehog, and this is a little hedgehog too that my mum knitted for me. And that's a little hedgehog I picked up at a little sale, and I'm just keeping them as a little thing, I suppose, to remind me that I should be getting on with doing stuff with that. Might put them there for a change. Move them around, you see them, and it reminds you to get on with the jobs. So yeah, I'm just going to do a quick tidy up here, but also I kind of think I've got too much stuff out here. So I'm going to put some of this away. It's difficult because I like visual things. This here I have put up, can you see that? You can. This is my kind of vision board for myself, so that's okay. I'm kind of happy enough with that. Unfortunately, I can't do much with this cable from the laptop at the moment. This I keep by me because underneath it is kind of my little thing of things I'm going to do, and it's my little paperwork that I just want to keep on top of. So those are things I have from my daughter. I must give them to her. Just leave them there for now. Actually, a few of them are receipts I have to get rid of for myself. Excuse me. I just popped them into the fire bucket, which I can help light the fire later. I'm removing my pencils here because when the laptop's open, it's actually quite awkward getting pencils and pens out of there. This is my new physio exercises I have to do. I'm going to put them into my control journal because this is where I go to when I want to remember to do my physio, and I also have ones from the last time in here. So that is my quick go-to for my physio exercises. I keep them together because if I put them away I just forget to use them. Right, let's see. My notebook today with my list, I will keep that out. Again, that can go in the fire. It is paperwork that has my address on and I don't need to keep it, so I just pop it into the fire when I'm lighting the fire. And this is some paperwork I'm actually going to be dealing with after I get rid of come off this video. Not get rid of this video, but come from this video. And okay, this is something I have to file in the cupboard behind you, so I'm just going to put that there for 2 minutes and then I'll be done. Okay, right, that's my little clear up, I think. Now it doesn't look, I suppose, really like I've moved anything, and my intention was to kind of make it look less cluttered, but as I said, I am kind of visual and I like things to be sort of relatively where I can see them. And oh, this is a little thing as well that I had when I was writing. It's the snail that's the character, and the turkey and a badger. I just put them up because when I'm doing something, I just like a little visualized thing for myself. So I think they can actually go out of the way now. I'll put them out of sight in a cupboard. There we go, with some notebooks I have. And so this is something I'm going to have to deal with and put away. This is my little that's a little putty I use for okay. I use this for strengthening my arm, my hand and my wrist. So I leave it here if I'm sitting down by the desk a few minutes and reading something, maybe emails. I try and get the two things done together and do this while I'm reading. And I know again a lot of people don't like the idea of multitasking, but unfortunately I like multitasking. Hence I'm cleaning up and making this video because I have a lot to get on with today. And okay, my point is I'm making this video today. I'm not going to do the 31 days for 5 minutes because when I reflected on that last night I realised that was taking me from other things I need to do, such as get on my writing. I'm a secretary for a local writing group and we've started meeting again via Zoom, so I need to organise that, and I also need to fit in time for my physio and I need to fit in time for my exercising. And while I've enjoyed making the videos, I think I took on too much. So back to simplifying my life again. I think the trick is not to take on too much as you might like doing something. So I'm going to go back to once a week with my videos, and the time I was spending for my 31 day challenge is now going to be time I'm spending on 31 days of physio and 31 days of writing. So I'll love you and leave you with that, and until next week I'll try and stick to the Mondays, although I'm thinking possibly to go to Tuesdays. Just after I finished that video I had a quick look around me and I suddenly realised my intention actually was not to keep this here and this. I'm actually going to find a little way of combining the two because I ended up with two. This, which is Spanish language course, CDs and stuff, I haven't actually got to using it. I have had it there for 3 months, and because I can see it doesn't make me use it, so I'm actually going to put it away in the cupboard behind you. And also this little thing, I'm going to put that away because there are lots of useful things in there, like pencil sharpeners and Tipp-Ex and elastic bands and memory sticks, but I use them occasionally, so I actually don't need to have them right there. If I need them, I'm going to put them in that cupboard behind where they're kind of out of dusting places, and I don't need that to be there, and so I can just have a little bit less here. So they're going to go. I'm just kind of getting rid of the visual clutter so that when I look into that area it's not so bad. So yeah, I think that looks a little bit better there. I might actually move those pencils down there because when I'm sitting here it's actually nice to be able to have a little stretch down there. I might move that coaster here for my cup of tea when I'm sitting there. I don't like to have it on the desk. And then when I sort out these, what I will end up doing is having one on there, because at the moment I've got too many bits there. I have just been adding bits to it rather than kind of using it. So yeah, unfortunately I think most of the things that are there now I kind of want there. Perhaps not this. Again, something to do. I just put it in that cupboard. This workbook I'm using at the moment, and there's a novel that I'm reading at the moment. It's called Anne Enright, The Green Road. I'm just getting into it, yeah, so we'll see how that goes. The ruler I use, so maybe I'll take that away. Okay, so I think it looks a little bit less cluttered. What do you reckon? Apart from I know the things on there, but if I was to take them away right now. The socket for the laptop's in there, so not a lot I can do with that wire, just maybe push it out to the side. But I think it looks a little bit decluttered now. And I might move my hedgehogs down there again. I'll move them to this corner. There we go, how's that? That's a little thing my daughter made for me, so I quite like to have a few little knickknacks around, and the clipboards can go in there. So yeah, that's about it. I'm going to, laptop is on, I'm going to start doing some work, and yeah, as I said, see you maybe next Monday or Tuesday if you care to join me. Take care, bye bye.